What's up YouTube fam, Robin here with another video. Today I want to dive a little into product research and market research for your winning products. Because I assume if you're still watching this channel you are into self-improvement and maybe starting a business for yourself. So you can see how things work and how people manage to make such huge amounts of money online. We've written basically a whole book about this topic, how to set yourself free from society's norms through the internet. And parts of the book also go in depth on product research and market evaluation, and if there's enough space for you to start your own business. So right here I have gathered some questions that will or can hopefully give you a clearer picture for possible startup ideas. What is special about where I live? What changes are happening here? What type of tech is disrupting old tech right now? How can I make an old industry modern, more reliable, faster and cheaper? What industries need to be modernized through social media and websites? What type of services are still only available via retail locations? What services and products are hard to find in certain countries or areas? How much money do I want to make and in which time frame? These are some of the questions you could consider when thinking about your next venture idea, because things are moving incredibly fast on the internet. I'm assuming you already know the crypto hype and the NFT hype and stuff like that. Things are moving really fast. So you can basically scan the internet for ideas, or your Facebook feed or TikTok feeds and stuff like that to get some inspiration, and then think about how you can have an impact on this world, because the more people you positively influence, the more profit it will actually produce for you. But if you just keep in mind that you want to really help people with the thing you're pursuing, then the money will come inevitably. You don't have to focus on the money for that. So rather focus on giving value to people via a product or service. Good indicators of market saturation are too many listings with 4+ stars on Amazon and Etsy, seeing a big amount of ads on Facebook and Instagram for the same product, a well-known brand is the only big player in that niche, too many big brands or people are in that niche, which makes it harder for newcomers, it's too general and can be found all over the internet, too many Google shopping listings by various brands or stores, and a huge amount of numbers on AliExpress or Alibaba. If you want to jump into a niche and have made up your mind about the reason behind why you want to start a business and the how and the what, these are basically the three variables you have to consider. The mission of your business, what is the foundation of it, then the what you're gonna be selling, and the how you're gonna promote the product, how you're gonna get it to the customer, how you raise brand awareness, all that stuff. It's easier to build a business in a niche that isn't too saturated. You always want to have certain competition, but if it's too crowded with people, there is a high chance that you are just not going to be better than them. Because you have to really optimize your funnels, your marketing angles, your website, everything. And if people like your product and see it on their feeds and it's like, whoa, I've never seen this before, it's easier or more likely for you to convert them into a customer than if they've seen it all over their feeds already. We're gonna check these in a minute, by the way. And then there's the 99-1 rule. It basically states that open online communities are roughly divided into 3 different kinds of users. The 1%, these are the creators. The 9%, this part of the user base is occasionally engaged, like commenting and stuff. And the 90%. These are just passive users and they just scroll down the internet. Your goal should be to be part of the 1% and not only cater to the 9%, but also getting parts of the other 90%, because that's a lot where a lot of success can be found for you. Guys, we've also just finished a Google Doc document, where we list all kinds of useful tools, Chrome extensions, websites to basically support your business in growing. To scale your business, to find winning products, to research markets, everything basically. So if you want that file, you can go ahead and click the link down in the description below. bit.ly/links, and then you simply click on Business Resources. And there you have it. It's a pretty good list in my opinion. You can use a lot of the tools to help your business succeed. And yeah, I hope you guys just think, wow, they're giving this away for free, so I wonder what their newsletter has to offer and their email sequences. Because I can promise you guys, there's a lot of value in our email systems. We pump out blog posts basically every week to 2 weeks. And yeah, we are highly appreciating everyone who's signing up because you won't regret it, guys. Okay, enough with the talking, let's check out the video I found.
TikTok influenced me to buy this Chomp Chomp roller. So we're gonna try it out. It's supposed to pick up hair, so here it is empty. I tried it earlier to see if it actually works. It does. So I'm gonna do it to my floor. You can see the hair on my floor. Holy crap! Buy this if you have a dog. Hey guys.
Buy this if you have a dog. Did you hear that, guys? Well, okay. So this is a dog brush that can pick up hair from carpets, I think. Only carpets, I'm assuming. If we take a look at Amazon, type in dog hair remover, we can already see that there is a lot of demand and a lot of purchases for sellers. 35,000 reviews is actually insane, and 4.5 stars, which is pretty good. They all have very good reviews, which isn't usually a good sign for you to jump in and do it better, because I think this product itself has little to no branding potential. It's so widely available. You can get it at Walmart. I'm pretty sure you can get it on Amazon for pretty cheap. And I usually recommend you guys to buy something that has a lot of value for people, you know, something in between the $30 to $70 or $100 range, I'd say is pretty good, because in this range people tend to still do impulse purchases on Facebook or Google Shopping. But if the product is higher priced, it's not, you would have to bring a lot more effort into the whole thing, which isn't, of course, it isn't impossible, but it's just a lot harder when jumping in and starting your first business. So the price, actually, we can get this for pretty cheap as well. I think this is the one from the video, or similar to this one. So we can definitely sell this or buy this for $5 and sell it for, I'm not sure, maybe $20. So that wouldn't be such a huge problem. I'd still prefer something above $30, but it would work. But still, you can get it for $24. You can get some for even $15, which have the same effect. So since there isn't that much branding potential, I wouldn't recommend you to go with this product. Although these numbers look quite okay. 10,000 is a little bit much in my opinion, a listing with 10,000 sales. And of course, these are extremely high numbers. As you can see, the market is pretty saturated with this one. If you take a look at Google Trends, the statistic isn't too bad. We see people buying from United Kingdom, Australia, US, Canada. These are exactly the 4 countries you want to see here. But as mentioned earlier, it's not that good of a product to sell, in my opinion. Let's check Google Shopping. Type again the term for the product. And we can see a Wish listing. We never want to see this because Wish is kind of mainstream by now and people often shop from their website and get it for pretty cheap. So to compete with Wish is definitely not beneficial for us. Other than that, there are a lot of stores that selling this one. We don't see a name double in here. We usually want someone to offer this product and have like 3 listings here and then 2 more and 1 listing maybe. That would be kind of okay. We could still jump in and do better marketing, do a better website, do a better job of bringing across that message. But with competition like this, it's becoming more and more difficult to do so. If we go to Facebook, type in the term again and simply click videos, we can see one has 452,000 views. It isn't the exact same product, but still a similar one. I'm sure you can use it also on carpets if you really want to. The ad itself is pretty bad. you can definitely do a better job here, but still the facts and the variables I mentioned before, that the price is too low and you can get it anywhere, isn't that good, or doesn't have that much potential for you to jump in and make a profit, you know. This ad is pretty bad, the thumbnail is bad, the description is not that good. You can definitely improve on this one, but yeah. Other than that, we don't see the product. We got this one, dog hair removal hacks. Okay, so we this is the brush, this one here maybe. So yeah, there are people advertising this. Pretty good engagement, which usually tells us that this is in demand, of course, but if there would have been like 5 videos with 100k views, it would be already pretty hard to jump in on that. So in conclusion, I'd say don't try this product. We will take a look at the other ones in the video. And by the way, guys, the video is already getting pretty long, so we'll just do one more here and we'll take a look at the other ones in the next video.
Maybe you should get this. So no matter how many times somebody tells me what the shortcuts are, I will never remember. So this like basically tells you like command blah blah blah, it takes a screenshot and blah 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 blah. It tells you all that. So it was on. So I got this drink shaker.
Blah blah blah. She definitely doesn't know the commands, so that's why she got this keyboard helper. Okay, let's take a look at this one. I've already searched it up here because I forgot to press record and basically went through all the links again without you guys hearing a single word. So here we go again. The keyboard sticker itself is not a bad idea, of course, because people are also or will be into editing and Adobe and stuff like that. So definitely putting commands on your keyboard buttons will help it, or will help yourself to remember those. But as you can see, the product itself is pretty cheap. So you're getting this for €1 and you can sell it for like around €9, 7, 6, 9 again, 11. Then we stumbled upon this one, or I did, which goes for $23, but it looks a little fancier and it's just for decoration. So there is an actual value in this one, it just looks nice. So you could definitely research a little more in this direction, but the one out of the video I'd say is not the best product to build a brand around. And yeah, there's definitely a demand for it. As you can see, there are a lot of suppliers selling this, but it's not the perfect product to start your whole journey. I recommend generally to go for a product around $30 to $100, because then it's easier for the customer to make impulse purchases and you can have a healthy product margin, or a healthy margin in general, because a lot of advertising costs will come your way and you will also have to order these to pay for your Shopify plan and everything around that. So you want to make sure you have a buffer that you can work with. So yeah, we checked Amazon and AliExpress. The Google Trends again look pretty solid. There's demand throughout the year for the search term. Also went up a little here. That's not too bad. The countries aren't necessarily that good. Australia, United States, Ireland is okay, Canada, United States. These you always want the big 4 or big 5 to be at the top, basically, because these are the ones that will be your main regions. The people from these countries tend to buy or shop online a little more than Singapore, for example, because Singapore is also not that big. Not that many people to purchase. If we simply Google the term, we can see that there are a lot of individual brands and huge marketplaces, Etsy, Amazon, Wish, again selling these. Maybe these aren't exactly the ones we were looking for. These are for a piano, but this one is pretty much the same. Adobe Photoshop keyboard covers. Etsy again. Yeah, this isn't the best product to advertise on Google Shopping either. You want to see, I don't know, a branded store maybe, e-commerce store that has like 3 listings up here. I already mentioned that, but not like huge sellers all around the listings here. And then again on Facebook, I didn't find that many videos talking about the product, which is usually a good sign. Also could be that I didn't write in the correct term for it. Maybe they were advertising something like editing keyboard stickers or something like that, or keyboard helpers. You would have to do a little more research here. And in general, simply utilize the doc file that I've put in the description below. Go through websites like Alexa, SimilarWeb, build with, analyze your competitors. This is just the beginning. You have to first make sure that the foundation is pretty much solid and that you can build upon it. But then you have to also make sure that the market is in demand of your product or idea, and that you can bring across your message in a good and solid way by utilizing social media and Shopify and all the other websites. So yeah, guys, I will definitely take a look at some more products in the next video. But for now, this is it. We went through some tactics. I always go through the same pattern basically. This is just the foundation as mentioned. I usually dive in depth with these questions here and these ones. Take some notes and then analyze who my perfect customer avatar basically is, what their pain points are, what their hopes and desires are, and create a list and an Excel sheet where I note down characteristics of our perfect customer avatar and how he looks like. So our marketing angles are perfectly aligned with their desires. Okay guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know what you want to see in the future. I will of course make some more videos about winning product research and finding winning products. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay healthy and goodbye.